Hello and happy new year. I hope you guys had a really good kind of break. Because I mean, I did had a really good time off, and now we're kind of into the new year, and I'm happy to get things started. So last episode was kind of crazy. We died a lot. It was mental. But one thing's been nagging me over this break, and it's this thing I'm looking at right here. So we need to really start coming to building a decent looking house and even addressing this because this could be something really nice with a barn over there. So it's important that we kind of have a look and see what we have, and we have a chest room going on underneath, which I don't even want to talk about because it it's quite far away. So we need wood. We need wood really badly. So what we're gonna do, I need to empty my inventory, which I'm not gonna make you guys watch, just off the back of last episode. And I'm also gonna go out somewhere far in the distance over there and get some wood. So I'll do little bits. We'll probably chop and change through there. But for the time being, we'll just kind of inventory dump, get rid of this stuff. I think I might potentially put it downstairs. Just missed that door. Put it downstairs in here, and then we can worry. I think this is going to be a secondary project. I say finish the house, sort the barn area with the animals down here, farm over here, and then maybe fully see through a chest room. I've just re I've just put a crafting table in the middle of the room. Fine, we've moved that. That probably was annoying a lot of people for a little bit of time. Right, big thing. I left a horse over here a long time ago, and he was quite a quick horse, and I think it's going to do me a bunch of favors to be able to go back and forth a little bit quicker around certain areas. That was a big hole I've just fluked my way over. So I spent actually a lot of time over Christmas as well, watching YouTube, really kind of going through a bit of a Ludwig phase, if I'm honest. But yeah, so I spent a lot of time watching Ludwig. He's been doing Minecraft speedrunning, so MCSR I think it's called, which is pretty cool. It's definitely something I would love to give a go myself at some point. This is where I'm going to desperately need a leash. Unless it connects over there, which is not looking like it is. I was about to say, well, they swim! Yeah, how long have they swum for? Swam for. I think that's the word. I didn't know horses could swim now. I thought horses sunk. This is interesting information. The more you know. I now realise I only really need a lead just to keep him around. I'm going to leave him here in this clearing, and then hopefully I don't lose him that quickly. So I've opted to go for a predominantly oak build, just from kind of where we are living. And also oak was the main accessible thing for me at the time. Now, that doesn't mean to say that we're not going to use spruce or anything else. I'm going to avoid birch. I've never been a fan of birch. I think birch is okay for flooring. But even then, I don't know. I think it's a common opinion that, anyway. I like the gold armor. It makes him very visible through trees. So I'm not too worried about losing him at the moment. I think the next portal call for the nether is a nether roof. Just building up and kind of getting onto the roof and then moving from there. Because then at least we can fast track to certain areas, like above the fortress or above a bastion or whatnot. Because we still have iron in abundance. Obviously, we have the spare iron armor that I used to go back and get my stuff last time. I think I may be missing boots on it, but that's what, 4 iron, so that's not the end of the world. And obviously missing levels. We got to level 30, died, and we got to level 30 again and died. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. Oh, the rain's finally stopped. You forget how quiet the game is when it's raining. Because, like, it just turns into white noise. So now it's just like, oh, peace. Just me and the logs I'm cutting down. I think these trees are probably some of the more annoying ones, because when they're too tall, they're an absolute pain to mine. And their leaf placement's annoying as well. I don't really want to kill horses. Don't know why. Don't know why that's where my moral compass draws a line. However, There's not an improvement on cow spawns. They may be my only source of leather. Right, so that's the horse there. I've just finally run out of food. I'll eat an apple, just give myself some sprint, and then we'll get the furnace going. Probably going to want to make a cooker at some point as well, so yeah. I have a feeling the next few episodes is going to be me building stuff, so I'm not sure how long they'll be. Because obviously it'll take me a while to cook stuff. I mean, build stuff. I think I'll take down these trees as well, and then build up. I'd like to probably make some stone around here. It has potential. It's a weird old shape. It has potential. We just need to try and find that potential. I'd like a little balcony here. That'd be kind of cool. And yeah, I mean, because I'll be building a lot of the time, it might not all just be in one sitting, so you might see the kind of my surroundings change, my light turns on, kind of anything, because I know it's getting a bit darker outside now, so I'm gonna pop a light on, and that's obviously going to change what you guys are seeing immediately. So the main thing we need to look at for this is how are we going to make it pop a little bit more, because at the moment it's very flat here. And suppose potentially, I think I would like something like this, just to make it come out, a little bit more. Ow. Yeah. I think that'll be a nice, safe decision. So that captures that a little bit more, that window in particular. And I just want to make sure that we have a good enough chance of it all coming out and kind of popping in your face. So we'll do that. Make it come up both sides as well. There you go. We take the rest of these, turn them into planks. And we go across here. That opens out. I like the idea of a balcony here. We'll just do another crafting table while we're here. There we go. That. Hate it, but whatever. We'll go with that for now. And this will be our upstairs. So I'll skip that and just take me up. I would really like a turned one. Okay, I think I want this and this. And that opens up. And then we half slab it. Because then we just pop up there. Nice little half slab. Cool. Not sure it's my favorite design I've ever done, but I think that's okay. So, we're upstairs, second floor. I want to think about the roof a little bit. Not great, but it'll do. Okay, a little just texturing here and there on the lower levels. How is it from over here? So this part isn't that bad. I think it'd be cool to have like a little outcrop at the top, like just like a nice little skinny one, just to go against this. So a nice skinny one just to sit on top, almost like a chimney, I guess. It look like a refurbished chimney. Can I water bucket flush this? Oh, I can. It looks a layer too high, in all honesty. I'm going to finish the roof, and if we don't like it, it's at least I have the idea of the roof. It's quite a quick fix. So we're going to want covering. I'm probably going to build like supports. So like bam, bam, and then one down there on each side. Doesn't look horrendous. I tell you what, I feel like for a freehand that could have gone a lot worse. Like, it actually has some layers to it. It actually looks like it should be there. Do you know what? For the start of the house, I'm not too upset with that. We just got to do some texturing as far as like windows and kind of the nice parts go. And obviously sort out whatever this is I call a chest system. But yeah, I feel that's going quite well. All right, well, I've just done a whole little section there where I'm talking and whatnot, but I was muted, so we're going to do just a quick recap of what I just did. So went upstairs, lit up the area to stop things spawning in. Came out the front, kind of had a look around. I'm quite liking the look of this. We obviously need to do a bit more like windows and detailing, but I think this side in particular is coming along quite well. Same with this side, really. It is lit up quite well as is. So I think a bit of detailing everywhere. I've also lit up this side a bit as well to stop spawns. Just because I'm aware we have that little platform that if mobs can spawn, they will. Hopefully that will just kill most of the ones that we don't want. I saw the creeper over there on this as well. So, and then from here, from the farm, I think it looks okay. I'm just gonna kill this creeper just because. So even from here, I like the look of this, to be honest. I think it looks quite cute and quaint. And then we can just do like the little library bookshelf chest room underneath. So I have a little library as well. Maybe have like an enchantment table. Looking out on the farm and then a stable here. But considering we freehanded a lot of it, I'm actually quite pleased with it. I think I'll have the roof flat like that. And yeah, I'm quite happy. Obviously, this episode has been a bit all over the place. I've also been recording it in sections. I've had lots of different things I've been getting on with in real life. So you might see like time skip, maybe like light changes in the room. But that's basically why. But yeah, I just want to say this is obviously the first episode of the new year, and I'm hoping to be a bit more active this year. Obviously, it's been quite a slow start. Just a time off work, spending time with family, and also just kind of relaxing. So now we're getting back in the swing of things. I'm going to be trying to do a bit more stuff, a bit more videos, try and get them out a bit more frequently. And yeah, if you like what you see, let me basically just drop a comment, tell me what you like. And yeah, I'm really excited for the new year of 2026, and I hope you guys are too, for whatever you have decided you want to do with it. So until the next video, I will catch you guys later. Peace.